Well, we're here in Tlaquepaque, which is kind of like this city of artisans, and it's a little more traditional than a lot of Guadalajara, which is cool because Guadalajara is actually a really modern city. And the part we've been in, Zapopan, it just doesn't feel so different from the U.S. So this is kind of cool, just to come see what Tlaquepaque is about. And there are just tons of shops with, local handmade crafts, and lots of music playing, lots of people walking around. So it's just fun to see. So we're just walking around. It's a little bit difficult with the kids. They're not loving it. Abigail keeps asking me why we're here. So we may have to find something for them to do here in a few minutes. Okay, so we passed several cafes with Mexican ice cream, and so we're gonna go check that out for the kids and me. But I know it's here. I saw it. We're still looking for the ice cream. We'll find it. We'll find the ice cream. I have a nose for this sort of thing. We're just talking about our trip to Tlaquepaque that we took earlier today, and it was an adventure for us. We took an Uber, and it took about a 30-minute ride to get there from our place in Zapopan. And it was later in the afternoon, which if anyone has little kids, you know that the later it gets in the afternoon, the more challenging it can be. So I would say it was fun, but also challenging. It's a very cool area. A lot of, as I mentioned, artisans, very cool shops that I didn't dare take an almost 3-year-old into. Lots of ceramics and tiles and expensive breakable things. So we kind of window shopped a lot, and then there were also some pretty cool street markets. We actually bought a couple little toys for our kids, some little wooden toys, which made them happy. And we also visited a Mexican ice cream shop, because again, as I said, it's very difficult with kids that are that little, but I will say our little kids weren't the only ones unhappy. We passed several unhappy toddlers, so that made me feel better. So just to wrap up, Tlaquepaque is a really interesting place to be. I think it's probably better for families with older children or young couples. And if you have young kids, you can go there. Just know that you'll probably be on a limited time experience, and just plan to find something fun for them to do, or promise them something fun afterwards. And you might also consider the hour of the day you take them in, because challenging, or right after nap time, right before dinner time, was a challenging time for us. Wouldn't you agree? So actually, David has lost his voice. We've all had a bit of a cold this trip, and for whatever reason it went straight to his throat. So he's unable to speak, which is challenging when you make your money speaking for a living. So when he gets his voice back, hopefully in a day or so, he's going to tell us all about his visit to the doctor and the local pharmacy. So we'll look forward to that and to David getting his voice back. Other than that, we're still enjoying our time in Mexico, and we look forward to our next adventure. Thanks for coming along with us. Bon voyage.